So this is a testimony of when I first met God. I was around, I'm getting emotional. I was around 3 years old. I'm 3 years old. I saw there used to be a garage that we used to have. The garage was right there. We used to be able to see everything. And people would get drunk in there, cigs, and we would see all that, you know? And one day, my dad is like, "Oh, it's that guy came back and get the kids inside." And I snuck out and I went to go see outside and I saw a guy out there with a book. Yeah, a little black book. And he was yelling at them and slapping the book. He was, you know, and he was telling them stuff. And I was like, "Whoa, who's that guy?" Like, I knew in my heart, like, something like, that guy's right. And then he came back a few times. We would throw him down, take his book away. He'll get his book and he'll start rebuking them. Is what I see it. And one day he came and he told my dad to his face with his little book. And he's "You're gonna go to hell. You're gonna go here around your kids and should be ashamed of yourself," in Spanish, And my dad threw him down, and I told my dad, "No, Dad, don't do it. He's a man of God." My dad started getting mad. "What did you tell him about? What have you been telling him?" But he didn't tell me anything. I knew inside, 3 years old, that man out there rebuking, preaching, was a man of God. My first encounter with the Lord, with God, it was through a street preacher, hellfire street preacher, yelling at some point when they didn't want to listen, yelling, telling them. Yeah, and then after that, I didn't want to celebrate Halloween. I warred against it. I'm going to tell you guys more testimonies of the Lord, what He gave me